Hey, what's up, guys? Look, a squirrel. You see him? Climbing the tree. He's so close to me. Look at that little guy. Running away. They're so cute. You see him playing. I don't know if I can get him. He's kind of far away, huh? I don't know. Look at him. He left, but I wanted to talk about pain today. My back's been barking, man. I love these trees out here. I'm in one of my favorite places, a nature center that I know you guys have, if you watch my videos, you see me hike out here. I go and trail run in the woods. I got my cross trainers on, but I wanted to talk about pain. You know, pain, something I think every person who gets to an age of maturity or anything, you feel that in your life, whether it's emotional or physical. If you've never felt pain, I don't know if you're fortunate or not, because pain's a way to grow. And I don't want you to become some sort of a masochist or something where you're just loving pain, but I want you to embrace it. Something I've never really ministered to anybody and told them that, but I've ministered to myself, and I've come to the conclusion that the growth that I've encountered from pain in my life has been immense. But in the moment, I never really saw it as beneficial. In fact, there have been times I've kind of shut down and ran from it, especially emotional pain. Like right now, my back's barking. I can embrace that, and I can realize today wouldn't be a good day to do like reverse hyperextensions or anything to try and fix my low back. It's actually my sacroiliac joints, my SI joints. And I know what it is. Knowing is half the battle, and learning the stretches to do for that. But also I'm realizing I had an MRI done a few years ago. It showed some arthritic changes, degenerative disc changes, that sort of thing in my low back. And I'm not saying it's inevitable, but it's a good chance I'm going to have some pain there. So the point is, I'm letting it teach me something. It's telling me to limit certain activities. It's telling me to strengthen my core, strengthen the surrounding muscles. And it's growing me. And life is about growth, guys. And I want you to embrace your pains. But to do so, you have to ask God, why is this hurting? Well, if it's mental, why do I feel this? Evaluate that emotion, sit in it. So, before I go, I'm going to try and keep it quick because I know my videos get long and boring. One of the greatest pains I've had over my life is boredom. And I get these like fireworks sort of popping off with ideas, just one right after the other, pop. And if I'm unable to do anything to create something, I get incredibly bored, and that becomes painful. And what I've done in the past is turn to alcohol or other substances, like one I've used called dextromethorphan, which is a dissociative like ketamine or PCP. I've used that to run. Other things in the past when I was young, video games, that became an obsession of mine. So what I want to encourage is what I'm learning. Try to find any way to be creative. And what I had to do, I was stuck in this program I went to. Couldn't do any of that stuff I wanted to do, like those unhealthy things. And I sat down and I started writing a journal about boredom. What is boredom? And I evaluated it, and I sat in it and thought about why I was feeling the way I was. And the anger that initially hit was a secondary emotion. The boredom was pain. I was trying to run from the pain. So I learned to embrace it and to go into my mind and to entertain myself through meditation and getting deeper and prayer, thinking and praying to God and listening for him to respond in that relationship. And he will respond if you listen. So use anything like boredom, anger, pain, sit in it. Figure out what it's trying to tell you and embrace it. And turn to God and give it to him and ask him, why am I sitting in this moment? And I bet you if you listen, he'll give you an answer. So I love you. I'm going to continue my hike and possibly run a little. God bless.